Hello, everybody, and welcome back for another episode of Magic 2014. I am RockLeeSmile. I'm here with my friends Alpaca Patrol and Baer Taffy. How you doing, guys?
Hey, I want to apologize in advance to my viewers who are not going to have heard the first 6 seconds or so of that, but basically what Nick just said is, hello, everybody, and welcome to Magic 2014 Duels of the Planeswalkers. I'm here with RockLeeSmile and Alpaca Patrol.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And I apologize to my viewers who had
there.
to just listen to both of those assholes in the intro of the video. So to my viewers, hi everybody, I'm Alpaca Patrol, and this is Magic the Gathering Duels of the Planeswalkers 2014. I'm here with RockLeeSmile and Baer Taffy, and we're going to play some Magic.
And I want to apologize to my viewers because that's a goddamn waste of time. Here we go.
I'm randoming.
Isn't that all this is, Nick? Come on.
That's true, yeah.
All right, you want to go meta? Or playing video games for the
God
entertainment of
damn it.
others?
Oh, shit
what
on
have I
my
even done?
face. God damn it.
That's because of you, Bear.
Yeah, I take full responsibility for the fact that within the first 59 seconds of today's Magic episode, everyone just already feels like shit, and there's nothing we can do about
Doesn't
it.
matter.
It's
Couldn't be 10
time.
more
We had an
seconds.
existential crisis, and we've already drawn a shitty hand in my side. So
I think we all three just got really shitty decks, actually.
Yeah,
so this
yeah, I
should
don't
be
like
really
the deck
fun.
that I'm
it's
using right
going
now.
downhill fast.
Yeah.
I've been getting a lot of questions lately. Has it been like an odd spur of folks wondering aloud to us whether or not we think people watch Magic for the Magic that we play, or if it's just for us basically hosting a podcast over a Magic game?
I got that question too today. Actually, that's
Me too. It's strange.
Yeah.
Maybe
somebody
it was
asked
the same
all of
guy.
us.
Yep.
Yeah, it might have just been the same person asking all three of those.
He,
That
and he
could very well be
didn't,
the
we were
he
case.
didn't know how to like put each of us in the tweet. He just did
Yeah.
it separately.
Oh, it was separate. I was gonna say maybe we were all just tagged in the same tweet, and we all read the same tweet and thought we were all special.
Yeah, but really all we do is just play video games and think to ourselves, man, we're probably making a huge difference in the world today, aren't we?
That's true. Yeah, yeah. That's-
Vigilance. No, really, it's a podcast, in my
Yeah.
opinion. It's become our platform for discussing things.
Yeah,
and
we've
it's on
never really
iTunes.
been ashamed of saying it either. I'm pretty sure we've actually literally said that a bunch of times.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Even in like the first, Nick, I went back and I figured out how to finally, like, retroactively make playlists and not have it take 4 hours of my time. And so I put all of Magic in a playlist, and I went back and watched the first episode. It's real funny. It's
Have you
real
fixed
funny.
the goddamn numbering system yet? Because you've been
Oh, God,
wrong with the
no.
numbers for like the last month.
No, I have not at all. Am I behind one?
I think you've been
something?
behind one for the last 5 episodes or so, and I
You
keep
should have
telling
told
you.
me about it.
I have told you a few times, but it doesn't always happen.
I'm
It's
bad
all
at,
good.
here's what happens is like this is throughout all of my series is that I write these descriptions like moments before I pass out every day. Like I procrastinate on like writing the descriptions and the things to the videos. So like there's like a running joke in my Europa Universalis series where I'm like, FTL is back, and it's like, it's not fucking FTL, it's U4, it's a completely different game, my friend. So that's a thing.
But really,
Isn't
did it ever go anywhere, Rob?
It's a good question. It's a good question, of which I don't know the answer, to be totally honest with you. I mean, I don't know what happens when I sleep at night. Maybe it does go places. Maybe it's like Toy Story, My video games maybe play themselves.
Yeah, it's like, why is the sky blue? Why are there still monkeys? Why is Fangamer always out of the remaining 4 of the Spelunky mini action figure set that I can never get?
Why are the underpants gnomes stealing all my underpants?
Why is Baer
Magnets.
always stuck in second phase when he knows he can play a card but shouldn't?
Why did
These
Bear
are the
Taffy
questions
apparently
we struggle
just
with.
go live on Twitch, according to my notifications?
That should
you?
definitely not have been happening.
Are you
I'm
doing
I'm
it
not
on
even
Twitch?
kidding.
My streaming live, I certainly don't think I am, but I'm going to check because you're making me paranoid now.
It's
Oh, that's
probably
good.
the notification from your stream you
I
did.
think that might be the
earlier.
one from 2 hours ago.
Yeah.
Thanks,
yeah,
Twitch.
yeah. Okay.
Is it-
Well, thanks for making me paranoid, Nick. Appreciate that.
No problem.
That
You
would've
gave
been
me an
okay,
existential dilemma in the first 10 seconds, so
I guess you're just paying me back.
yeah. Turnabout's fair play.
Oh.
Bear play.
Bear
You
play.
never know what's going to happen. Now, I've actually like completely unloaded Fraps from my computer. Can you believe that? Like it's
Really? You
it's
use
not even
OBS
really a
now?
part of my. Yeah, I just use OBS for just about everything. I don't know why I
it's way
didn't
better,
do
man.
that before. Yeah,
Right?
it's so
I was
better.
telling you for months.
Good for us.
You were.
It's
You
so
were
good.
smacking me around about it. You
I
got
know.
very mad.
I did. I got very angry.
Screaming at me.
When we were in PAX, I remember I punched you. I didn't feel very good about it. You were
I walked in,
bleeding all over
this
my mouth.
fucking guy, he had Baer down on the ground in the corner
I
of
was
the room with his hand raised up.
yes! I was just screaming it, and there's blood on. I wrote that on the walls in blood.
You got arrested. I mean,
Yeah.
like that. If anyone asked
really-
you, like, "Wow, what was that big incident at PAX about in Boston the other month?" And it was like, "Well, I'll beat the shit out of him."
Yeah, it was very angry. You really needed to use
Awful.
it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, how's that anger management therapy going?
It's it's all right. It could go better. You know,
Jack Nicholson tried to spoon you.
Well, I mean, yeah. But
Every night.
That doesn't actually have anything to do with the anger management therapy.
And when you say tried, that means he wasn't successful, because...
he's a dangerous man, but he's getting up in the years. But see, Jack Nicholson though, like he's an old man, but I feel like he's got that dad strength going on. You guys know what I'm talking about? You know, dad strength.
Yeah.
Dad strength is such a weird phenomenon. I would
So
really
is Dad
love...
Dick, according to Workaholics.
Right.
Dad dick, is that a thing?
No, Dad Dick's a thing, dude.
Are they? Just
I don't really
bigger
want
than-
to talk about it very much, but just know that it's a thing.
Well, yeah, I suppose fathers do have larger penises proportionately.
This episode's going to some weird, dark places.
we haven't even been playing that long. Like, I feel like we've jumped
that's
from
true.
point A to point B 5 times already.
Well, I just woke up, so you know, my mind is still in, like, you know, nightmare mode, because I only have nightmares. I don't know if you guys knew that, but
Yeah, same. It's
yeah.
awful.
No, I've not had a nightmare in a very long time. Kind of want one, but kind of don't as
Just
well.
like a nightmare poser, then.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, dude.
Kind of make it sound like you have nightmares all the time. You don't really.
The nightmare hipsters are going to be entering the comment section with a full platter of anger.
What the hell?
That
are
sounds
nightmares?
like
they like put on makeup to go to bed to have proper nightmares or something.
That sounds like
Wait,
a high
what are you
school
attacking me?
RPG game that I'd play. You gotta face off against the
Fuck off.
nightmare hipsters.
Because I wanted you to do that. That was the whole point, man.
Stop it.
I wanted you to trade off for that guy, and then I wanted to get a counter on my unruly mob. That was my grand scheme, and that's basically all I have to offer to this game right now.
Your mob is really unruly, Bear.
Your mom is really unruly, Rob.
Wow, that
Yeah.
wasn't necessary.
I mean, if you're gonna lob it over the plate right like that, you
I
can't
mean, I
expect
guess-
me to not grab the home run bat you were just using earlier in Smash Brothers Brawl and just smack a dinger.
That's a good point. Yeah, I hadn't really considered that.
Smack you in the
No!
dinger.
Why did it no?
Uh-oh.
Fuck this game. Are you fucking kidding me? I get it. Hold on a second. Hold
I don't
on
know
a
what the
second.
problem is. You just cast a really powerful creature.
Yeah, I think you're
Yeah. Well,
Wow, sucks to be Rob with all those powerful creatures
fine.
out.
What a shitty
Guess the
situation
game
you're
really
in right
fucked
now.
him over.
Uh-huh. What happened? Are you
I
still
don't-
there?
yeah.
Are you that down?
It's not. Oh my god. I don't even know where the option is. All right, whatever. Fuck it.
You're good.
You're just not
Yeah.
gonna let us into what just happened there.
Yeah.
Essentially, I wanted to use a different allotment of mana than it was offering me, and it
Oh,
didn't-
yeah.
yeah.
So you
I
wanted
don't
to
actually-
cast another thing.
yeah.
Gotcha.
Now, and also I realize why it did it now, but it's bullshit.
Yeah.
It's bullshit. I wish
I know the
had
pain.
that option, and I don't know where the option is, to be honest with you. Settings.
It doesn't want you to find it.
Yeah.
It's like trying
It's
to
the
quit
only
Slack.
time in the 100+ episode of Magic in which I actually wanted that option. Because I mean, I probably turned it off. I wouldn't be surprised.
Well, you know, if you need to perform an operation 1 in 100 times, I'd say for the sake of efficiency and ergonomics, they may as well just take that out.
That's true.
Yep.
That's a true point that you've just made.
1% usage, just smooth right over that stat.
We are the 1% usage.
Round down.
Mm-hmm.
Up to 49%, honestly. If you use something just slightly less than half the time, might as well just take it out.
Yeah,
True that.
round town.
Cut it off at the knees.
I don't
That
wanna cut
sounds
it off at the
awful.
knees. Yeah, that sounds real bad. I don't want
Dude,
to do that at all.
I
eh?
thought I knew what the worst sounding punishment was possible, but then I saw what the hell is the Jason Statham movie? Pulse, is it?
Oh,
Pulse
Crank?
is it?
Crank. Sorry, the second
Crank,
Crank
yeah.
movie where they cut off this dude's elbow. Didn't I even talk about this before?
Oh, good lord! I
Like
don't want you to.
They put his elbow up and they just hit it with a katana, and it's like,
wow,
what?
Jesus Christ!
I never even thought of that.
Rob, I actually had the sneaking suspicion that shock was exactly what he wanted to do to that unruly mob, so I was kind of glad that you didn't get the opportunity to do it until just now.
Yeah, that's totally understandable. Yeah, yeah. Yep. No,
Imagine you could just hold the end of your elbow like a little bit of potato in your hand.
Yeah, no, I don't want to. That's why I tried to change the subject.
This is terrible.
Just picture it in your mind.
No, I don't want to do that, man.
Speaking of potatoes, I bought this thing called potatoes in a can, and I haven't opened it yet, but I'm very curious to see what that is.
Gotta be better than chicken in a can.
Pringles?
That's true. No, I wish that would be. Actually, do you know what Pringles are?
Don't start.
It's worms.
Oh,
it's ground up worms.
McDonald's fries that they put in a bag every time.
It's dehydrated potatoes, and then they make it into a loaf, and then they slice it. It's interesting. Yeah.
Sounds good.
Dehydrated potatoes made into a loaf and then sliced.
I thought you told me they were McDonald's French fries recycled from all the stores.
They are. They buy the old potatoes from McDonald's as well. So yeah, that's another thing.
I'm alright with that, man.
We should ask Baer about that gesture and see if he knows about it. You know the one that it's like, I think it's like an Italian thing where they like you take your hand and you gesture it under your chin upward. Like you do
that's like fuck off.
Yeah, where did that come from? Do you know?
I don't know.
It's just always been around. I just wondered because I figured Rob, being like the master of useless information, self-admittedly, like I'm not just putting that on him. He said that about himself.
No, I happily accept that distinction.
I just figured he might know
and everything else that you would expect him to.
Yeah.
Oh man, what is going on with you? You got some strong slivers, dude.
Indestructible.
I got some indestructible slivers.
All right. Well, we lost.
Yeah, I feel like I've lost. Like it.
It's possible. I wouldn't necessarily say it's happening right now.
You want to gang up?
I kind of want to kill him.
Yeah, I wouldn't advise that, Nick, because I think honestly Baer's in a stronger position than I am right now.
I have an angel.
An indestructible creature.
Yeah, but he also has indestructible cards potentially.
Where? Are they out on the table?
No. But I'm just saying that's Avacyn's glory. That's a scary one.
Plus, it's also proven itself not to be a good deck over the time.
Now he's got 20 health probably, unless he blocks. But
yeah, I'm gonna block.
All right. Yeah,
oh, you're gonna give me back my spider.
I am gonna give you back your spider because I feel I'm better off balancing the board a little bit than letting Rob run away.
Oh no, it's back. Hi, spider.
Yeah,
he'll come back.
Missed you, bro.
Back.
Plus, I get a little spirit guy. Anyway, so not that big of a deal.
As I like to call
it. Want to make a move?
You want to make a move?
Yeah, let's make a move.
All right.
Here we go.
Uh-oh. There you go. That's a good move.
It's rude.
One of the very few times Bramble Crush is useful.
It's a pretty useful card, actually. I mean, you could kill somebody's land, right? So that's good.
Yeah. That's true.
Non-creature permanent, I guess you're right.
Kill anything, really, except for creatures.
All this time, I thought we were tracking it!
You can kill anything with nipples.
That's true, you actually can.
Yeah, that's a valid point.
You can kill literally anything with nipples. See, this is what I'm...
You can kill literally anything.
See, I'm telling you, Nick, look at this. Like, I don't think ganging up on me is a a good idea. And he's got Micaeus, too.
I'm really trying to think of something with nipples.
That was a really bad idea, Nick. Because
he doesn't even care about what's going on with you.
Like a statue, I guess. You probably can't kill that. It's already dead.
Yeah, dude.
Never really alive.
Yeah, alright, well. GG, I guess. Yeah.
I cannot let you live, my son.
Does bread count as alive or dead, or is it just sort of outside of that realm?
Both.
Is bread nipples?
No, I'm thinking like if you cup your hands around a loaf of bread and then you like pinch it in the center.
Have you?
I've never done this, but I'm thinking about like all the things that could have nipples.
I don't know if you could. I'm trying to do it with my hands with an imaginary loaf of bread right now. It's not really working very well.
Like a slice, though, not so much the loaf.
Oh, just like one slice. Yeah, I don't know. Like, is bread art a thing?
Yeah.
Breadart.tumblr.com?
I saw it. Well, first of all, there's cat breading, which is obviously art. But I've seen there was a degrees of toastiness piece where it was like, I think it might have been crackers actually, but it was burn. It might as well be toast. You could like burn it and then burn it a little less and then burn it a little less until it's just like a piece of white bread.
Wow.
That's art.
Huh.
Why did I just tell you that?
We got there while Rob was trying to plot our demises.
Oh, okay.
Well, I don't have a lot of options. I'm pretty much dead to Baer. I guess I'll take second.
Dead to Baer. That sounds
come on, man. You want to end the game in 15 minutes?
I can't do it. I mean, I lose to you. This is the only opportunity I have to do anything. Yeah. Like,
so.
Otherwise I die next turn basically next turn.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think you have to attack with all, do you? I don't know. I didn't do the math.
No, it's the math is... I was one shy without one of the creatures, so...
All right.
GG.
There you go.
Yep.
This happened again.
You just handed me the game for no reason.
That's what happens when you don't.
I don't have an option. It's either second or third. Those were my choices. Because also you guys were ganging up on me, so I don't have a choice there either.
I wasn't ganging up on you.
No, you literally made the alliance against me. So I mean, I understood that. I mean, that's fine. But I'm just saying, it's either second or third, and I chose second, basically.
You know,
Rob
I'm a wild card.
The game so he wouldn't have to re-roll Sliver Deck again.
I don't always attack though. You never know.
Yeah. Well, no, but I was done. I was pretty much over with two people against me, and also at like I was telling you I was in second place. Baer was way stronger than me when you teamed up with Baer. So.
Well, but I still made the right move because if you remember, I just won.
Yeah. I mean, well, yeah. I mean, yeah.
So killing your indestructible was the right move.
No, I'm not saying it's not, but I'm just saying I'm defending my position of taking second because there's no chance that I didn't have a chance against flying creatures attacking me every turn and you, so I just took second.
Yeah, good thing I had spiders.
Yeah. Yeah,
you know, for being the episode in which we heartily acknowledge that this isn't a series about playing Magic, we're really focusing a lot on the Magic game itself.
I know, seriously. Right, yeah. But yeah.
We're gonna go again?
We could. I mean, it's already 20 minutes, honestly. I mean, the next one could be like, a half an hour.
It varies. It really does.
It really does.
Like anywhere from 20 to an hour.
We've had 50-minute episodes too.
We've had over hour-long episodes.
Yeah,
easily.
on one.
Recently.
Yeah, on a single match.
Well,
yeah.
But we also talk for half an hour sometimes too.
Yeah. Like that's why I wanted to do it the last time because I think we were at like 10 minutes or something when we ended last time. Or like won the match last time. I mean, we could if you guys want to. I don't like super duper mind. No,
that felt like it had some closure to it.
Yeah, that was good. I took second.
Let's ask the Twitch chat because I have been streaming this whole time.
Hey, Twitch, what do you think about these guys?
Who wouldn't have known?
Yeah.
But I had no outs there really. That was the only option I had.
What if you split your creatures between me and Baer?
I wouldn't have had enough damage to kill Baer.
What if it was like Monopoly, where after you killed me, you got all my stuff?
That would be awesome.
They'd all still be tapped though. Like it'd be like they were still mortgaged, so you'd have to pay for them and.
Like with land over the next multiple turns to unmortgage them.
That's true,
you gotta like do the math.
Oh god, luxury tax can eat a dick.
Seriously, man. Like who's not just gonna pay $75?
Yeah.
75 ducats. If it was,
that's what the best thing about digital Monopoly is that it figures out luxury tax for you. It's the only great thing better than the board game.
I don't think I've ever played digital Monopoly, to be honest with you.
Let's do it.
We should. Actually, I was looking at this game called Diplomacy. I don't know if you guys ever heard of it. But it's a
political game that Obama plays.
Right? No, it's a board. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I was thinking that we should just all get into politics instead of let's playing and stuff.
I did a Barack Obama impression today that was actually decent, but I only said one sentence, and I was terrified I was not going to be able to do it any further than that. So I haven't done it since, and I never plan to again. I just wanted to bring it up.
I think the most impressive impersonation of a president that you can do is probably Bill Clinton.
I wish I could.
I know. If you could do a Bill Clinton, that would be very impressive. I'd be very impressed by your Bill Clinton.
I'll try. I don't want to do it now for fear of it being awful and everyone hating me, but I'll try it on my own in front of the bathroom while I'm saying other questionable words.
Yeah, you got to stand in front of the mirror completely naked and just stare only at your eyes.
That's my morning ritual. What are you even?
It's got to be a floor to ceiling window. You stare directly into your own eyes and breathe heavily, completely naked. That's
for at least an hour.
Yeah, that's girls watching the series. In case you didn't know, that's what every man does every morning.
Yeah, every morning.
And if they say they don't, they're lying to you.
That's true. Yeah, it's completely.
It's one of those things that Maxim just hasn't picked up on yet. But when they do, they're gonna run so many articles.
It's gonna be like that'll be like the. Oh God. Okay, I'm not even gonna say that. I'm not.
How do you give him an orgasm?
That's
the shaft.
Yeah, that's. I was about to say like those articles from like Cosmo or whatever. Like I've read some of them. They are just ridiculous because it's like how to give your man an organ. Just like seriously, jack him off. Like he's got a dick. Just do things.
I swear to God, one of those. My wife and I picked one of those up. I don't even remember why, but one of them said, "Every time I bite my man's shoulder, he comes." And I was like, no, he doesn't.
That's not true at all. If he does,
that's like
you
a
should,
serious medical problem.
You should go to the doctor. Yeah, that's a serious problem. He's got like an ejaculation button hidden in his shoulder. That actually would be amazing.
Well,
if
some people get
I don't know if that'd be amazing or awful, honestly. I don't know if I'd really want to have that on my body.
Well, I mean, how often do people touch your shoulder? I mean, obviously you wouldn't want to be like a professional male athlete if you had that button installed. But I mean, if you were just like an office guy, you'd just be sitting in an office and then no one would know and you just kind of like, massage
and
your
fucking
shoulder.
Lumberg comes around your cubicle and grabs your shoulder and you're like, oh!
Oh, you're so hot, boss. I don't know why as an office worker I get a southern accent and a deep voice. I do sometimes.
It's an alternate reality for you, apparently, Rob.
There was this thing on Reddit today that I saw, which was the grand scam, and it was like how to sneak into a baseball park or whatever. It was very funny. Yeah. People were real mad in the comments because people were like, "This is actually really disrespectful," and blah blah blah. It's like it was clearly faked, but okay, whatever. Anyway,
bar, man.
Yeah, but at one point he was talking about how to get a free $13 beer, and what he did is he sat down next to a guy with a full beer and he ate some hot dog and pretended to choke, and then he chugged the whole man's beer. And then the top comment on the whole thread was that dude was what's his face from Office Space with the long hair, and he's just like, stealing a man's $13 beer, that shit's gonna get your ass kicked, is what that's gonna do. I think
that might be like my favorite character from that movie. Honestly, that guy was great.
Man. He's real good. Have you guys seen Silicon Valley? It's Mike. Why did I say that like I was from Minnesota? Valley? Have you guys seen
I didn't hear it.
I've been hanging around with Jenna Marbles too much.
Silicon, Minnesota.
For a second, that sounded Scottish. A lot of Scots in Minnesota. Yeah, why don't you throw a shrimp on the barbie here in Minnesota?
Right, well, thanks for watching Magic 2014. I'm from the Australian part of Minnesota. Appreciate your time.
Koalas and shit.
Yeah, koala. I'm not a koala, but I do love me some magic. That's all I know.
Me too. Me too. Everybody go to
Bye,
Twitter.
everyone.
Bye. Woo.
This is Alpaca Patrol signing out. Peace, fools.
Peace, fools.